Hola, ¿cómo está? Welcome to Wednesday. I'm a little bit late today, but you guys are used to that. I can only go on when I feel ready. I'm a projector, right? I'm a creative. So if I don't have the messages or can't do it and I'm burnt out, you guys, I just gotta play it with by ear. It's when the best messages come. So, hello. No, this is the all signs. The membership one will be on when I'm done with this one. I'll go straight over to the membership one. Thanks for asking, Angel Eyes. And so today is the June. Hello, June. We will be in June tomorrow. And we have so much happening in June. So I'll start Aries either at 2:22 or 3:33. So right now I'm just going to tell you that I have some amazing things coming in June. I have the Peace Dealer coming on to explain um, the astrological placements. He's an astrologer, June 8th. He will be talking about the Gemini season, how to manifest, how to use astrology and manifest. All right. And I'm in love with him. He's going to be awesome. He's the one that I've been putting up on those funny things to show his sense of humor on my community page. He'll be here June 8th. And then Ann and I will be going live this coming Tuesday because of the holiday. We moved it to this coming Tuesday. We'll do in the Nights of Tarot. Natalia and I will this Thursday will be getting you ready for the full moon in Sagittarius. We've made a few adjustments. We're doing the guided meditation with sound and Reiki infused like we normally do for the full moon in Sag. And I also have a special guest coming on at the end of June. She'll be explaining human design for you guys. So I do have human design coming on, and that's with a friend of mine named Teresa. And then in July, we have my sister and Rux coming on here as well to talk about the transits in July. So we have awesomeness coming in. Awesomeness coming in this month. All right, so I'm just going to give it a couple minutes. I'll start Aries at 3:33 because I was rambling. Make sure to be setting your notifications and your subscribe, hit that subscribe button for me, guys, right? You guys have been doing that. It's been moving, right? I love it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you know when these shows are coming up. I hope you're enjoying them. I do see that a lot of people have been enjoying the tarot series. It's great. Don't forget about the manifesting hypnosis. She will be doing another hypnosis for us to relieve stress and anxiety and help manifest. So that's coming up as well too. And so there's a lot going on, guys. And so, just bear with me. If my schedule shifts a little bit, there's just trying to shift the channel to bring you all kinds of stuff. So hi, Shane. Hi, Shalbel. Hi, Vuna and Jen and Anne-Marie. Hello. And Kesselpal. All right. Aries. We are looking at Aries for June. Aries for June. What's going on with my Aries? All right, we have house 3 Virgo energy. So maybe making some connections during the day, your everyday routine, shifting it up a little bit, getting out there, finding yourself. Yeah, I got the Venus energy here too. So I'm seeing relationships, a lot of love around you, or a possibility for connections here with Virgo, Venus energy, and house 3. When I pull these dice like this too, it could be saying that this is the month that you should get out and start doing this. We are moving into Venus and Leo, and this is where I'm having the astrologers come on for you so that they can give you a little bit more. I just know what I know. I don't know, and I might be wrong, so check, but I look at my stuff every day. And there's a lot of opportunities this month for you to find romance, that's for sure, making connections and teaming up with people. Virgo energy, right, might be saying, pay attention to details and, get yourself together, get your routine together, find a balance in your life, be practical. This could be about work-related stuff too, just a lot of relations regarding work for you this month, all right, or making connections and collaborating this month. Might be a really good time for you to expand and, I don't know, step out of the box, Aries. Come on, right? Step out of the box. I know you're Mr. and Mrs. Independent there, but sometimes, you know, teaming up with other people might be the way to go. So let's see. Let's see you, Aries. Let's see you. We have the overall energy. And you know what's funny? I pulled this for you guys before I did the reading. I was looking at, I do my own reading to see my energy, what's the energy of the room today, or the challenges too, and what's coming towards everybody. And I got the Ace of Cups for you, and here it is again. So we do see possibility here of love in June. Love is in the air, right? And that's just the beginning. This is just the beginning with the Ace of Cups. So we're going through the whole summer season, and every year it's like this, you know, summer love, you know, we're still in spring. I know we don't need any corrections, but we're moving towards, you know, summertime. So there could be some rendezvous coming in, but it does look as though it's more down to earth and practical. It could be with a Virgo, could be with a Gemini, could be with a Taurus or a Libra, right? But the Ace of Cups is saying it's mutual love, true love. So let's see. All right, so here you are. What's going on here? What are you hoarding? What can't you let go of? All right. Or are you just working too much on your structure and your foundation? Look, you're stable. For the ones I'm picking up on here, you know, the Four of Pentacles is you've got enough. You're good. You're good to go. You can let go a little bit and go out and have some fun. It's time to lighten up and have fun, because Leo is like, it's time to show off what you've got. Right? That's what I'm hearing. It's time to show off what you got. Four of Pentacles, quit guarding your heart, Aries. All right. I have your challenge position for this month is the Strength card. Confidence, Aries. You know, I mean, the Strength card is like, you have the strength to do this. That's all I got to say. You've got the strength to do this. You know you can do this. Maybe it's moving on. Maybe you've been burned in the past. You know, maybe you're afraid you've just been focusing on your own career, your own money, whatever. Maybe you've been burned before, people using you. The Strength card is saying, come on, you have so much inner strength. Everything you've been through is making you stronger, and you're letting confidence get in the way this month. All right. And that's very rare for an Aries, I think, to show on the, I mean, we don't see it on the outside. Obviously, all of us can deal with this kind of stuff, but it seems like this could be a month where, you know, you've just got to push through, find that inner strength and go. So who or what's coming towards you? We have the Empress. We have an Empress coming towards you. Brand new birth of a new beginning. For some of you, there's two people showing up too. You got the Leo and you have a Taurus, I said, right? But the Empress card is somebody very loving, nurturing, caring, and compassionate. So I am getting divine love around you this month. If you want it, it's available. For some of you, it could be, remember, whenever the Empress shows up, it shows always great sex for me, but it does show possibility of fertility and getting pregnant or getting somebody pregnant if you can. Okay. You know, I know some of you like, I can't, and that may be triggering. That just, you know, there's people that might be able to. Okay. There's also an energy around your mother, maybe strengthening the bond with your mother. I'm going to say that because my son's in Aries. I'm not projecting here, but that came through, and then I was like, you know, maybe strengthen, maybe giving your mother a call. Okay. And but I'm going to see him in a couple weeks, so I get to go see my Aries. All right. So what else is coming towards you? The Knight of Swords. We see some good news coming towards you. Something taking a 180 in your life in June. All right. So something maybe unexpected, a surprise call, surprise love, surprise news, something that you have been waiting for, something that, you know, no, I'm going to take that back. It might not even be something you've been waiting for. It might be something that just surprises you, comes out of blue, comes out of nowhere. All right. But also the Knight of Swords tells me that something that's going in one direction might take a complete turnaround, but it's going to work out in your favor, especially with the Empress card in your reading. The Empress card is also saying this is a time, so like I was getting there with the Virgo energy too, self-care. You know, do you have to get back into a routine? You have to get back into taking care of yourself. Look, we don't all need to be fitness models, but we do have to keep our bodies moving. All right. So what else? I have the Magician. So Spirit's advice to you here, the Magician. We are in the Gemini season. A lot going on right now. A lot of chances to create new ideas. All right. Next couple weeks, bringing your ideas to life, right? That Knight of Swords and the Magician can be saying, stay focused on what you're trying to manifest, right? You know exactly what you want to manifest. You know, I'm always talking about communication. Communicate exactly what you want and you shall receive. All right, you have all the skills. You don't need any more skills required to manifest in what you're trying to manifest in. All right, the Magician card is showing up in your reading, showing you that if you apply all your skills and you're brave and you move forward with it, fight that lack of confidence, June's going to show up to be a very surprisingly amazing, awesome month for you. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups can represent new love, new home, new love in your environment too. You know, so maybe moving somewhere else. Maybe you're thinking about moving. Maybe you're not vibing with where you're at. All right. But I do see more of an energy of the law of attraction working for you and you bringing in love into your life and manifesting exactly what you want. Right? It's just a strong month for that. Let me pull a couple other things that might be coming towards you in the month of June. All right, relax, rest, rejuvenate, vacation. All right, chill out. All right, you got the number 4s showing up for you. And you're very supported, but it's like find relief and vacation. So I am getting a sense that some of you might be focused too much on holding on to things, maybe grudges, maybe money, finances, working too much. And it's really time to take a little bit of time off, Aries. All right. What's your blocks? Because we do have the full moon coming up, but we have a lot happening with manifesting. And I really want people to focus on manifesting right now, especially in Gemini season. So let's see what blocks you may have. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right, not enough. See, that's that 4 of Pentacles. You may be thinking you don't have enough, but you have to feel yourself in the flow. There's plenty to go around, and you have plenty of money. That's your mantra. I have plenty of money. What's your blocks when it comes to love? All right, not compatible, Aries. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. Have an open mind. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Let me see. I think I'm going to use these other cards. I'm going to shift it up a little bit. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, this is the end. Maybe some of you guys think it's over. You're not getting with anybody. You're not going anywhere. Taurus is jealous and possessive of you or thinks you of them. Gemini, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Cancer, I think the world of you. Leo, you are the love of my life. Virgo, you deserve better than me. Libra, I have sexual fantasies about you. And Libra's showing up in your reading a lot. So Scorpio, I gave in to temptation. Sagittarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. Capricorn, I need time. Aquarius, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. And Pisces, you're always on my mind. I just heard Willie Nelson, right? And I don't listen to him. I don't. All right, that was my Aries. My Aries. Let's do Taurus at 1414 for Taurus. 14. Taurus. All right, Taurus. We're doing the month of June, Taurus. So let's see what's going on here. We got a lot going on. You got Scorpio energy already around you. You have Jupiter energy, and you have house 7. Some of you getting in a relation with somebody of Scorpio energy, maybe even Sagittarius or Libra. I'm seeing You've got a lot of luck around you, Taurus. Looks like things are looking good for you at love too. I pulled the Ace of Cups today for the overall energy of the readings today. And Aries just got that too. So strong energy around relationships right now, starting in June. You may be already starting for you. You know, Scorpio energy. You might need to reevaluate too some of your relationships that you're in, and look beneath the surface, look between the lines. Also, what wants to come through too is, I was hearing this when I with an astrology thing with Leo King, and introverted. Scorpio is very introverted, and you may be struggling with that, and it might be time, they're going into Leo season 2 soon, and Leo and Venus, might be time for you to kind of get out there and show off and just be confident and have some fun, be a little extroverted. All right, so that's what I'm seeing, because you have a possibility here with relationships. House 7 is very, very is showing up for you. So for those of you that really like to look at your charts and stuff like that, see what's going on. Some of you might have Scorpio in House 7. Some of you might have Jupiter in Scorpio. So see. But I do see an emphasis on relationships, and you can make it happen. So let's see you. Let's see you. All right, the 9 of Swords. You're letting anxiety get the best of you. It's time to let that go. I know it's easier said than done, but if I'm a Scorpio and you're a Taurus, it's hard. If we've been holding on to something, we've been holding on to something for a long time. All right. So it's easy for me to say you got to let that shit go. That's a fixed energy. And, if something's stressing you out that much, then you got to do something about it. I'm not here to lecture or anything like that, but we didn't come to this planet to sit there and be in anxiety all the time, or stressing about somebody or someplace or something, or not having something. We got to make shit happen, and you're the sign to make shit happen. Right? You like to get shit done. But for this, it's around relationships. So you might have everything else good in your life, money, work, doing your thing, and enjoying the good stuff, right? But it seems like around relationships, you're struggling. Right? Judgment. It's time to heed the call. Make that decision. What you do this month is going to decide, that's the way I look at the Judgment card. What you decide to do right now, you might not see the results today, but it's going to show up for you in the future. But just because you don't see it instantly doesn't mean you don't do it. So something around relationships, letting go of what's no longer serving you with this full moon coming in. What's the challenge? King of Swords. So either there's an Aquarian or even a Libra, Gemini, Scorpio in your life. You got strong Scorpio showing up for you. You either have to make a decision to focus on setting your intentions, getting your focus straight. What do you want in a relationship? What do you want? If somebody's causing you that much stress, or if relationships in general has caused that much stress, or you're afraid to be vulnerable, that's what's really coming through. If you're afraid to be vulnerable, you're holding yourself back. You've got to make a decision right now to allow others to see what's going on, allow others to feel you, know you have emotions. It's like the King of Swords is awesome, but not speaking their truth in a challenge position, not being honest with oneself, and not being focused and clear on what it is you truly want. And as long as you keep looking backwards or looking at what's caused you stress, you're holding yourself back from moving forward. So who's coming or what's coming towards you? I've got the 4 of Pentacles. All right, so Aries just kind of got this same thing too. You're stable. You've got it made. You're holding on too tight. So let me clarify that. The Moon card. So right now there's an energy of uncertainty. There could be a Pisces too coming around you. Look, the Judgment card is your main reading. So June could end up being the same old Four of Pentacles because you're not letting go. Or June could be an opportunity for you to shift, share your emotions, shift and open up, and there's an abundance of relationships around you. This could be relationships with just people in general. Maybe some of you really need to open up to just people in general. But you have a decision. It looks as though there could be a love relationship around you this month, but it's uncertain. It's like a mystery right now. You're a mystery. You're a mystery. You're not letting people see how you feel or what's going on with you. And it's time to peel away that layer. All right. I've got the Knight of Wands, something fun. All right. There's something, you have an opportunity to date this month, have fun, go on a relationship. Maybe even start a new adventure, something spontaneous coming into your life. But you may miss it if you don't let go a little bit and allow it in. The Knight of Wands talks about fun. This is my bonfire on the beach. This is my date, my lust, my, sex, all that good stuff, all the good stuff, all the passionate stuff. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you, a Pisces coming towards you, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. All right. But you have so much stress showing up for you. And I've got the Empress card coming in for you too. Some self-care this month. There could be a possibility with the Knight of Wands and the Empress card, Taurus, something making you real happy. Somebody coming towards you that is ready. It's divine love. Somebody ready to nurture this relationship. There is a fertility energy here too. And I always talk about this around this time because this is a time when people are happy, spring fever, and there's a possibility of dating. There could be a birth of a new relationship, and that's the house Libra energy too, Venus energy. Venus is moving into Mars. Mars, right? Venus is moving into Leo. All right. It's time to be bold, confident, and show what you got. And you have a relationship here around you guys. And the only thing that's stopping this relationship, this abundance coming in, is maybe somebody holding you back from your past, or you not letting go of something that has happened, and it's keeping this relationship from moving forward. All right. Let's see what else is coming towards you, Taurus. Yours was getting deep for some reason. Somebody needed to hear that. All right. All right. So unchanged. And that's kind of what I was feeling here. It's like nothing's changed. It's uncertain. It's still a mystery because you are holding on way too tight to a belief, to somebody, to a situation. And you're losing sleep at night. So this is about you changing your beliefs. And that full moon in Sagittarius is going to help you with that if you want to. I've got lost, delayed, complex. Some of you are like, it's a complex situated, it's complicated, and you keep holding on to that. Even that's a story. But you don't understand, Frankie, this is complicated. This is what happened. I need this to happen. But I hear you. But as long as you keep saying that, that's what you're going to keep living in, that story. And that's just a feeling. And you're keeping a feeling stuck with thoughts. And you're not allowing yourself to shift through that. And so this could be with somebody you already know, or it could be somebody's holding you back that you don't even want to be with anymore because you have to shift your beliefs with that. So let's see what's going on here. What's your blocks? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. What is your block? Walking away. So either you or somebody leaves too quickly when things get challenging. All right, stay and try to work it out or walk away. And then for some of you, I've got too much. All right. Or so maybe you tell others too much about yourself all at once, sit back and listen more. Or maybe you have and now you've been burned, and that's why you're afraid to tell people anything about yourself at all. And I also get change in them. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. It's the same theme that I was just getting at. All right, so yours was kind of, come on. I don't know how to shut this shit off. Hold on. Let me do Aries through Pisces for you. Focus. Do not disturb. I'm putting the do not disturb on, so it goes on here. Sorry. All right, let's do Aries. Let me get a clarifying card for you, okay? A clarifying. I have a lot of noise happening right now, and I really have to work with it. It's 111. I can't shut this window right now because I can't breathe in this place, and you hear the noise outside. So you're just getting some good earthly energy. All right. You're wanting more. Only you can fill that void. You are enough. And that's that Empress energy too. All right. Aries through Pisces. Let me get Aries through Pisces. Does that resonate with anybody, Taurus? Yours just took a dip and went in a whole different direction. I love you. I love you. And we have such a fun month coming up. I want to see y'all, you know, that Ace of Cups. Aries, I think the world of you. Taurus, this was just a fling. All right. And you might be holding on to that. All right, Gemini, I'm so sorry. Cancer, I wish I could take it back. Leo, I check on you from afar. Virgo, our story isn't over yet. Libra, secrets and deception. Scorpio, I feel terrible for hurting you. Sagittarius, I need a little more time. Capricorn is your soulmate. Aquarius, I feel you. Pisces, can we start over? All right. Let's move forward. Let's move on. Geminis, 2727. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for June for you. Don't forget to read the board here. I got a lot coming up in June. And I didn't put in there that I have a class on human design coming up as well. And so make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Gemini, happy birthday. All right, happy birthday. We do have the Peace Dealer coming on June 8th, right? He's a Gemini. He's going to talk about the transits. You have an Aries. Some of you could have an Aries North Node. All right, house 11. All right. So some of you meeting like-minded people, taking charge, really taking off right now. All right. So you've got to be around people with the same like mind, same beliefs, same thoughts, right? Maybe, you know, Aries is wanting you to take a step forward, be more extroverted, get out there and go for it, right? Go after your dreams. Maybe starting something in Gemini season, starting something, going in a new direction, right? You know, it's got this very independent energy, like, you know, maybe some of you are breaking away from some friends that don't have the same goals as you. Maybe you're headed in a new direction, but it does seem like it's around socializing. And maybe some of you, you know, when I see Aries with house 11, Aries and Aquarius, it's like Aquarians love to be around a lot of people. And then you see Aries, and Aries is more of an independent sign. And so it's almost like, do you need to break free from a certain group, a mindset, something like that? Or is it about you just creating new social life, new friends, and having people around you right now that are on the same path as you? So let's see your cards. Let's see. I'm going through my lunar return right now. Right? Has Scorpio, is the moon in Scorpio yet? All right, Gemini. You need a break, need a vacation. All right, maybe you've been working too hard. Maybe it's just time to contemplate and meditate. Doesn't always have to be a 100, you know? It could just be a timeout. You know, I don't know. You know, some of us, if we work too hard and keep going or keep trying to work on something or wanting something, and if it's relationships or if you just want it so bad, you'll burn yourself out. Got to rejuvenate in the month of June. Actually, Aries got this too. Maybe something in Aries energy for you. But it's about reevaluating and reassessing and relaxing, taking a break, taking a vacation. Time to take a vacation, Gemini. You got a lot going on. You got the Two of Pentacles. I mean, you got it. It's all about prioritizing, though. Maybe you just keep going back and forth, juggling life and money and situations, and constantly always have things going and going and going and going. And maybe you're not getting the support, or you need to start, you know, or maybe you need to go in a new direction, delegate, prioritize. But I'm getting more of an energy of socializing too, and just finding good people to be around, going on a vacation, taking a break. What's your challenge? Six of Pentacles, finances, not feeling supported. I just kind of touched on that for you. Spirit, I didn't want to go this way today. I wanted it to just be fun for June, because June's going to be a very, very fun month. The Six of Pentacles is the universe has your back no matter what. I am proving this on the road right now. It's part of my channel. No matter what happens, everything's going to turn out. You know, everything's going to turn out in your favor. Everything else is just fear. You just keep focused. Stay focused on what you want. And as you're moving forward, every little thing that comes up is just fear testing you. And it's like, maybe for some of you, you're working really hard, you know, you're juggling a lot to just make it. And, you know, and like I said, you don't feel supported or encouraged. Maybe that's with the universe or people around you or friends, or maybe people keep taking from you. Six of Pentacles in a challenge position can be people keep taking shit from you. Give, and nobody's giving you. And it's like you don't feel like there's a balance here. Could be your lesson. Some of you could be a Gemini South Node, you know, and Sagittarians your North Node. That's me. You got to break out of that box and learn how to be independent. And, you know, one of my biggest challenges is overgiving and not getting back. You open up to receive. And so, and not being around people that aren't, you know, they don't value you. So that could be something that in June you're breaking away from. Who's coming towards you? I got an Aries, Leo, Sag. You got the Queen of Wands. You got some fiery, very confident, very attractive person around you. Somebody who has a vision, somebody very creative energy, very bold, maybe more extroverted. But this could also be representing you stepping into this zone, being a little bit more bold, confident, extroverted, starting to visualize. When I see, you know, like the Queen of Wands, for manifesting. This is the strongest season for you to manifest, right? Queen of Wands is masculine and feminine energy, so she can use her intuition and her creativity, and then also take action and go for it with that Aries energy. So whatever it is you're trying to create, these ideas that you have, if fear is the only thing holding you back, and fear of not being financially supported. And you know what I've learned? First of all, it shows up for you. It will. But if money is a problem, or it's been a problem, or finances seem to be a problem for you, drop whatever it is. Maybe you have too much on your plate. Maybe, you're if you're trying to live in a place that is, too expensive for you right now, why do it? It's not worth it. You know, um, making sure to prioritize. Is this really the lifestyle I want? All right, what else is coming towards you? I see the Knight of Pentacles. So I see through dedication and hard work, could be something money, could be a job, could be your hard work paying off. You're going up, moving up a level, leveling up. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. But I see this is a lot to do with like the 3D. So I do see it's moving slow. It's been moving slow for you, your pentacles, your stability, your work, but your hard work is paying off. So this month of June could be with, stepping up and being confident in yourself and just trusting that the universe has your back. We see the Knight of Pentacles showing things working out for you, Gemini. Like maybe an advancement here. Your hard work is going to pay off for you. All right. Look at this outcome. 7 of Wands. Push that bullshit away. I look at the 7 of Wands as standing your ground. Defending, warding off BS, warding off drama. Determination. Not giving up. But also grounding yourself and meditating, really focusing, getting focused. And, if you've got people around you pulling at you, and that to me also, it's always mental thoughts, like limiting beliefs and stuff like that. You've got to push that stuff away. You got to go on a little bit of a vacation. You're working, you're burning your fuel, right? You need to work a little, play a little, love a little, do nothing a little. And that's what this month is looking. It looks like you have a lot going on this month, but for you, it seems like it's about taking a step back and not doing so much, maybe. Not doing as much as you need to and having more fun. I'm going to go with that. All right, let's see what else is coming towards you. Look at this Shield card. That to me kind of reminds me of the 7 of Wands. So you really are getting the 7 of Wands energy. Speak up, put your foot down, create boundaries, block people, ward off unwanted energy. You don't need it right now. We've got the shooting star for you. Your wish being granted. You've got the 8 and you've got the 7, the 8 and the 9 of Wands showing up for you. And don't give up. I mean, you're almost there. You got a lot of Aries energy. Both these are Aries cards. Aries is all over this reading for you, wanting you. So even just taking on that energy. Maybe some of you got Aries in your chart. But there's a moment happening in June where you will be called to take quick action. So don't miss the bus. There's a wish granted, a rare wish granted. It could happen. Very passionate. It's saying a moment in time in luck, shooting star. So that's almost like the 8 of Wands here. So something picking up pace, and accelerating, and things happening fast for you. I do feel like that 7 of Wands is saying, though, in order for this, you don't want to miss this you got to push away whatever. You got to stand your ground. I'm not going to repeat. Let's see what your blocks are. What are your blocks? I'll get a clarifying block, and I'll get a love block, and then I'll do Aries, do Pisces. Yeah, chat is being quiet. Where is everybody? I see you're here. Money blocks. You get what you focus on. Believe you are already rich. I have unlimited prosperity. What is clarifying situation for you and a love block? Yearning. You're wanting more. Only you can fill that void. You are enough. Your love blocks. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking, Gemini. And we got demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Happy birthday. What happened? Yeah, the moon. Is the moon in Scorpio right now? Is it too soon, or is it still is it in Libra moving into Scorpio? Aries, I dive in and out of relationships. Taurus, I love you. Gemini, friends or family disapprove of this connection. Cancer, I feel empty without you. Leo, our story isn't over yet. Virgo, I have sexual fantasies about you. Libra, secrets and deception. Scorpio, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Sagittarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. Capricorn, fights, arguments, and conflict. Aquarius, you deserve better than me. And Pisces, I find you incredibly attractive. All right. Let's move on to Cancer. 42 for Cancer. All right, here we go. Cancer. The month of June. Sagittarius energy for you. House 2. So a lot going on with money. Taurusy type of energies, 3D reality. I do have Uranus energy here, so there could be something about breaking out of the regular routine here, breaking out of focusing on the material world, changing your habits, changing your beliefs with Sagittarius energy and Uranus energy, being a rebel, breaking free, Cancer. You're focused way too much on, you're constricting yourself. There could be an energy around travel. Maybe it's time to travel, or maybe you've been thinking about traveling or moving on, moving forward, exploring, just doing something completely, making some complete radical change in your life. All right. Let's see you, Cancer. What's going on with my Cancers? How's the energy in there? How are you guys feeling today? All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. Either you've got to make a decision, or you just have a lot going on, and you're just, again, that's focused on material things. You got the number, twos are showing up here. Maybe it's about prioritizing. Maybe it's time to make a change. Maybe none of that's important. We have, let me see, you, the King of Cups. There you are. What's your challenge? The World card. Travel. Wanting to see the world. Wanting to change something. Maybe you're stuck in a pattern. Maybe you're not feeling accomplished. Maybe you're working so hard, you're not feeling accomplished. And it could be working on love. You're just not feeling, it's like you're in your feelings right now. Definitely with that King of Cups energy. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got your mind on. You got the World card, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But it seems like you might be focused on things that aren't fulfilling you. Because the World card here in the challenge position, you feel stuck. And you're ready to close the chapter. You're ready to change. Right? Maybe you've invested so much time and you're not where you thought you would be. You don't feel like you've gotten to where you're supposed to be. The World card. So what's coming towards you? We have the Two of Wands, an opportunity. It's time. You're at a crossroads. You got to make a decision. There's an opportunity coming in for you in June. For you, I'm getting a lot of travel or moving forward or making decisions and plans about your future. Making some sort of shift, radical change. Now you got 3 2s showing up for you. You're the Cancer, and you have to love your work. You have to feel it. It has to feel good to you. You have to feel good in your environment, where you're at, where you're living. Some of you might even be thinking about moving. But you keep going down doing the same things over and over and over and over, and it's not working for you. It's time to head over to the mountain and climb the mountain. See what's on the other side. Or stop trying to climb that mountain. Mountain. Stop trying to climb the mountain and go down the path of least resistance. Could be that too. However that shows up for you. So it looks like you could be planning a trip or planning a date in June, collaborating with somebody, getting together with somebody. And I've got the Page of Cups. So you've got messages of love coming towards you, either giving or receiving love. It's also about opening up your heart, being ready to receive. I'm getting a message that y'all just have to, you may be focusing on the wants and needs and how society sees you, as opposed to what you truly want and desire for yourself. And as you keep going after what you think you should have or could have or you're supposed to have, or you keep wanting the same things and they're not fulfilling you, you're really being asked right now to change your beliefs and choose the path of what makes you feel good. All right, what makes you really feel good? I see some maybe possibility of communicating with somebody. Could be somebody younger than you or somebody that has a child or something like that. Because you got the King of Cups and you got the Page of Cups, right? But it just could be somebody younger than you on your mind or coming towards you, Cancer. Doesn't have to even be age related. Just could be somebody who's a little bit more, not as mature as you are emotionally, or maybe, it's just it's a new beginning. It's a message of love. All right, the outcome for June for you, following the advice of these cards, is the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, a relationship, right? A relationship, self-love, filling your own cup, following your feelings this month, Cancer. Following your feelings. It has to feel good to you this month. If it does not feel good for you, it's not worth it. It's not meant for you. All right. At the 9 of Swords, look at the 9 of Swords underneath the 2 of Pentacles. Everything else that you're doing, it doesn't feel good. It's extra stress. It's too much stress for you. All right. So let me see. I am setting the intention. We are having fun. Summer's coming and we don't need any of this other crap. What else is coming towards my Cancers? Shooting star. 8 of Wands. More travel energy, but also a lot of communication and things picking up pace and very exciting, passion. Cupid's arrows. So you've got 2 cards of a wish granted here. So things could really pick up pace, but I feel like you're stuck and you've got to make this decision because there's plans coming in for you. All right, I got the train too. Train kept on rolling. What's that? Aerosmith. Moving on. Life's journey, a new endeavor coming your way. I'm excited for you, Cancer. Going away, one direction. My real dad did that. Picked a state out of the hat, put all the states in a hat, picked one out and said, I'm taking the family there, I'm going. Gone. All right. So, and some of you, you're focusing way too much on time and you're focusing on the 3D still. It's about shifting that mindset of yours. Like I'm running out of time, or there's not enough time, or I've got to wait till this point. There's no waiting. We don't wait, guys. That's such an old mindset of, I'm going to work till I'm 65 and then retire. And then maybe, some people don't even make it that far, right? Let's see what your blocks are. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. I'm doing your blocks. Unworthy, Cancer. You deserve an amazing relationship. Stop settling. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. What's a clarifying and a money block for you? And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Sharon, what do you guard so much? Secrets are only worth the silence they keep. It's time to speak. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. Your money block. Never enough. There is no lack. Ask the universe for a miracle. I allow money into my life. And Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I love you. Taurus, friends or family disapprove of this connection. Gemini, I dive in and out of relationships. Cancer, jealous and possessive. Leo, I find you very attractive. Virgo, I need time. Libra, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Scorpio, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Sagittarius, I feel you. Capricorn, destiny has taken us down different paths. Aquarius, I want to work things out. And Pisces, I am so sorry. All right. I love you guys. Make sure you're hitting that like, subscribe, and share, and say hi in there. It is quiet. Is everybody out gardening? It's not, people are here, but it's like quiet. You just walk around with your headphones on. All right, 5454 for Leo. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day out there. All right, Leo. Leo. Venus energy with Capricorn. All right, Leo. Oh, I forgot to change your banner. Leo, what's going on, Leo? Leo, you've got house 8 energy, Pluto energy, Venus energy, and Capricorn energy. A lot going on with relationships in your life. A lot of endings and new beginnings, a lot of transformation, a lot of just a lot around learning some lessons, right? Daddy's home. Discipline. Getting things in order again. Some hard work right now around relationships for you. But it's all for the highest good. It's all for major transformation and bringing balance into your life and into relationships. Maybe there's been some things that weren't paid, we got to go back, right? The Capricorn energy, learning lessons, Capricorn, Saturn teaches us, so we don't have to repeat our lessons. And, so maybe some of you, we get this house 8 Pluto energy. It's about checking off some things, maybe there's a lot going on in your life, Leo, and it's about checking off some things, and you gotta, we want complete transformation so we can move past this, but there's some things that need to be still leveled out. But I feel like it's divinely guided. I mean, everything is divinely guided, but this here is something big, there's just a lot going on. And, and I know there's a lot going on with some of the Leos I know right now. Certain transits happening for some of you. And, but this shall pass. This shall pass. All right. You got house 8. It's just a big chapter, big ending of a tough cycle. Capricorn energy it's hard. It's hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. It's hard. All right. But it's how you look at it, because it's coming into balance, relation with yourself, relationship with God, relationship with spirit, universe, whatever you relate to, relationships with your family, relationship with love, romance. All right. So let's pull some cards for you. Hi, guys. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles. All right. Things are going to work out. Ask for help too. Make sure everybody's on board. Make sure you're getting the support you need. Could be an energy of collaborations. I love that. My sister's a Leo. We're going to be collaborating. We were just talking about that. It's like, Leo, like I'm subliminally throwing stuff out there. Collaboration. And, the 3 of Pentacles, though, just make sure everybody's playing their part. Make sure everybody is doing to help out. You know what I mean? You'll get through. You're building a foundation here. All right? That's just putting the work in. Here you are, 4 swords. Yeah, I can tell. Relax, take a break, take a vacation. Give yourself a pat on the back, especially with Saturn energy. You're going to make it through this. The 4 swords, you're going to make it through this. Give yourself a little space of love, nurturing, meditation, vacation. Just go, go out in the sun. Take a few days off. You can. You're the only one that says you can't. Your challenge, Knight of Pentacles. So either you're afraid to take time off with the Knight of Pentacles, or you're procrastinating and you're not prioritizing. All right. So the challenge for you might be that either things are moving too slow for you right now, especially with Capricorn energy, and it's stressing you out. And I'm getting an energy of, with that 4 of swords, it's like, this is just a time for you to relax. Things might be moving too slow or not moving, or you feel like they're not moving. I don't think that's true. I just think that you're being asked to kind of to work some things out here. There's a lot going on in your life. So it's about prioritizing what's coming towards you. I see the 10 of Wands. You know, though, you're almost there. Completion of a cycle. I already said that. End of a tough cycle. 10 of Wands is carrying your wands home. You're almost there. You've put those wands on your back. You have a lot of responsibilities, a lot going on, and you're almost at the finish line. All right, so you will feel that during this month coming up. You might feel like you're burnt out. You're burnt out. You're reading. I'm going to say you're just burnt out, Leo. But I do see the 10 of Pentacles. Look at coming towards you. You got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. You've been busting your ass and you're going to have a payout. There is an end to a really tough cycle right now. But you even have Venus energy, Venusian energy, luxury coming your way. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving, buying a home. Maybe you have already, and just the finances and everything you've been working really hard. Maybe things aren't moving for you when it comes to money, finances, and work, but you've got the 10 of Pentacles coming in. So you've got abundance. All your work is paying off. You just might not be seeing it move right now. If there is love coming towards you, I see a real earthy energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. I have the Two of Swords, all right? So right now, I feel like your reading is saying in the month of June, all right, things may slow down a little bit, but you may try to work harder. You may try to push harder when you're meant to stop. Pushing harder in June is not going to bring the 10 of Pentacles for you. You're already there. You're already there. You already have the abundance. You already have the prosperity. You've already worked your butt off. Things are going to slow down because you have other things to take care of. And what's coming through is mental stress, the Two of Swords, needing to make a choice here. You know, you're in this uncertainty, confused type of energy. And the Four of Swords is because you just need a break. You don't have to work any harder during this month, whether that be on relationships, manifesting partners in, manifesting abundance in, working, doing your job, all right? Three of Pentacles, everything's working out for you. It's asking you to take a break and delegate, making sure everybody's playing their part, everybody, and maybe even collaborating. Look at the Temperance card. Things balancing out for you. So where is life out of balance right now? And what's showing up for you is that you need a vacation. All right, let's see what else is coming towards you. Anything else? Anything good coming in towards you in June? All right. Application for some of you taking applications, putting in applications. I see fruitful and busy, being mindful. All right. This again is like the Knight or the Eight of Pentacles. So I do see hard work. I do see you putting in the work, doing the work, and being devoted. And but it's also asking you to be patient. Okay. And then I'm getting the Eight of Wands, a lot of news, something trending coming towards you. I get expression for you. So freedom of expression, public speaking and communication. So there could be something about social media coming up, news coming towards you, something exciting. Eight of Wands. All right, so you got two eights here and two tens showing up for you. All right, so we do see things are moving slow and things might seem like they're stopping for you, but they will towards maybe the middle end of June. All right, it's not going to stay like that. It's not going to stay like that in that energy. Look at the Phoenix. You've got more Scorpio energy here. An end to a tough cycle. So this is about transformation for you. And then you're going to see that it's going to pick up and you're going to be the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Let's see what your blocks are. If it's love, let's get your block. Demanding. All right. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. And fear of loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with yourself. Let's see a clarifying, a money block, and then Aries through Pisces. Beginning. The gate is open. All you have to do is step through. Right? It's like the Two of Wands there too. So I do feel like the tens here are saying an end to a cycle. You might be going through something that's hard right now, but you know, you're almost there. You're almost there. And it's a major shift in your life, major transformation. What's your money block? Because we do have the Knight of Pentacles in your challenge position. I do see you working harder than you need to, or thinking that you have to work harder to get something. And money stress, and visualize your money stress in a balloon floating away. I release money and anxiety. Release people who only want you for your money. Learn about money, read books, and get a mentor. I manage my money well. Aries through Pisces. Aries, there is a third party. Taurus, I am intimidated by you. Gemini, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Cancer, please be patient with me. Leo, I check on you from afar. Virgo, please forgive me. Libra, I am afraid of commitment. Scorpio, I will find my way back to you one day. Sagittarius, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. Capricorn, I feel you. Aquarius, one-sided relationship. And Pisces, I feel empty without you. Cancer. It's what I'm always trying to talk about, is manifesting. The seeds, it'll click sooner or later. We're stuck because we think we're stuck. We're stuck because everything's a thought. Everything's a thought. And we've thought a thought for so long that it feels so real. And we don't realize that what is stuck? What is stuck? Are you really stuck? Is it true? The word stuck isn't even tangible. It's not even tangible. It's an illusion. It's a feeling that we've created by thinking something over and over. A thought is just an image in our mind. It's just, and we attach a thought. We put a belief onto it, and we make it real because we feel it. And even energy's not. Feelings aren't real. It's just energy. It's a vibration. And when we stop thinking that thought, we'll change that vibration within our bodies, and we'll allow it to move, and we'll start attracting new thoughts. Choose our thoughts wisely. We keep saying we're stuck, we're stuck. We say we're not, we're stuck. It doesn't even exist. It doesn't even exist. It's just a state of mindset. We believe something because we need it, something, our mind needs something to be tangible. And we're creating illusions with thoughts. And yet, for some reason, it's hard for people to understand that if you can create illusions with thoughts, and you can create the current reality you have with your own thoughts. You signed up for your jobs, you went to schools, you got in the relationships, you made all the choices that you've made this far. You've created your reality. The idea that we manifest to create the reality that we want seems so untouchable for people. Like, no, that's magic. That's magic. We can't do that. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We're just choosing different thoughts so that we can have a different reality. It's the same thing. We just are stuck in an old fear-based way of thinking. What is fear? You know, we just find fear in everything. And it's just illusion. So I didn't mean to go on a huge tangent like that, but Virgo, 11010. Virgo Nation. Sounds like a commercial. Where's my Virgos? Gotta give my Virgos some love. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you want. If you got Virgo in your chart, good for you. Right? Virgo, month of June. We have a lot going on in June. Please read the screen. Please like and subscribe. Please know I've got a lot of series coming up. And I even have Human Design series at the end of June, but I forgot to put it up there. We just validated it yesterday. All right, North Node, House 7, Aries energy. I even see Cancer and Gemini for you. House 7 and House 11. So maybe making some good friends, communicating, networking. A lot about relationships with House 7 for you this month. It's about you being the boss, taking charge, the Aries being confident, a solid new beginning, and taking action. Virgo, taking quick action. I see a lot around connections and relationships. Like-minded people. And so this might be Virgo, because it's Aries energy and it's the North Node. It might be asking you to be more independent and step outside of your box, right? You know, especially when it comes to relationships with other people. Virgos can be, you know, introverted, I think, more so, and you know, get stuck in routines and patterns, and we have to have everything a certain way. Now you've got Aries coming through the ram, like, you know, you got to take charge and go for something different, explore. So something could be really changing for you in the month of June about, you know, maybe expression and going for something, being very brave this month in June. All right. The Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck here. And I see Cancer there too. So in Gemini, I do got a Taurus there too. House 7 is Libra. This might be a month though for you to make sure you're caring for yourself, self-care, loving yourself. Just keep on loving yourself. Let's see what else. Let's see what's coming in. Let's pull some cards for Virgo. All right, we got the Page of Swords here. So some good news coming your way. Page of Cups, more good news. You got good news in love. You've got, you know, a clarity too. So there's a lot going on here with this being the overall energy. Maybe finding the right words to say, maybe, you know, being clear, maybe expressing your feelings, opening up your heart, expressing your feelings. Be ready to receive messages of love, maybe some good news regarding any area of your life with the Page of Swords. This is asking you to be a little curious. Whenever I see the pages, it always reminds us to be curious, right? It just reminds us to explore, to be open and like a child, you know, and be playful. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody confessing, you know, or an offer for you. All right. Page of Swords can be documents, can be learning, studying, advancing, education, educating yourself. Through the internet and things like that is how I kind of look at that. All right. The challenge, confidence, 9 of Pentacles. Or some of you just very independent. Maybe some of you working really hard and not feeling, you know, secure. Not knowing your worth yet. You know, that card in the challenge position reminds me of even myself when I started my healing journey. And It was like, oh, I'm not going to be in a relationship until I'm fully healed. That's bullshit. We're never going to be fully healed. I mean, we can stop learning lessons when we choose to. I guess there's so many ways you can look at things, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, what is healed? And what is perfect? Like, what is stable? I mean, the Nine of Pentacles, you're working on yourself, you're working on your confidence, you're ready. You're ready when you're ready. You can be ready at any time. It's just knowing what you want. That's all I ever say. You just got to know what you want. Um, I had this conversation yesterday with the human design lady that's coming on. Teresa's her name. I'll start using her name. We had children young, and we didn't know what the hell we were doing, and we were not financially stable to begin with. I wouldn't change it for a damn thing. There's people having children older, and that's great. They like it that way. They're doing it great. But for me, I think I would have focused on being too perfect of a parent. Whereas when I was younger, I was just a perfect parent. I was just in it with my kids, and we struggled together and we got through everything. And it was a great, great relationship. And that's kind of the energy I'm picking up for you, Virgo, here. You don't have to be ready. You're always ready. You just have to know what you want and don't settle. So you look at this Three of Wands. Could be some travel. This is what's coming towards you. Maybe relocating. Maybe communication. Again, I said networking. There could be some long distance stuff coming towards you. Messages long distance. Somebody could be relocating towards you. Some of you might even be, just been working really hard. Whatever you've been working on is right on the horizon. All right. So I'm looking at the Three of Wands for you. Like, this is going to be not just June. This is going to be from now to the whole summer. All right. Because it's right on the horizons. Your ships are coming in. Somebody could be you could meet somebody even online here with that energy. And I have the Two of Wands. So making plans. You're at the point right now where you're walking through the gateway. You're going to be making plans, collaborating, teaming up with somebody, maybe. And I'm seeing, a couple different options for you. All right. So it's like love, definitely an option for love, maybe a date, maybe somebody offering, or you telling somebody how you feel, Virgo. But I also see maybe partnering up, news coming in, good news, communication, networking, could be work related, life related, spirituality related, anything like that. But it's definitely a lot of communication coming in for you. All right. And I see, making plans to travel, making plans with somebody to go on a date. You're at the beginning stages here too, by the way. The Three of Wands kind of shows that you've been working on a lot of stuff and your ships are coming in. The Two of Wands is showing also that you're at the beginning of the stages, planning for some new direction. All right. So that's what I see for there. And look at what I got for you, the Lover's card. Virgo, when was the last time you got a Lover's card in your reading? I don't know. I mean, I pay attention to the Virgo readings, right? And I'm like, I don't know when the last time we got a Lover's card. But you are being guided to a very, that's my law of attraction. This is my favorite card for law of attraction. What you desire desires you. And so I do see a possibility of a love affair coming in, a union. And there's also choices. That's the choice card. And you got the Two of Wands. All right. So your ships are coming in. Some of you may have a choice to relocate or move on, or partner up. There could be something. You might finish a cycle in June, and then all of a sudden now it's time to take a different path, or it's time to start something new. So it's like whatever you've been working on is completed, and now you got a new choice to make. But I do see a possibility here, especially with House 7. Could be an Aries, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got a lot of fire here too. All right. So that's what I've got for you. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. What else is going on for you in the month of June? All right. Dynamite. Do you guys remember Dynamite? What's that? Oh my God, Good Times. I'm starting to get my memory back. Remember, I had long COVID, so I lost my memory for a while. Like, I couldn't recall shit. All right, passion, excitement, Leo energy, house 5, sex. I just like saying that word, right? So something exciting coming in for you in June. All right, look at this, guys. Flamingos, the soulmate card. The soulmate. Displays of affection. This is a long-term potential relationship coming in for you. So it may start off like this. You know, you got that Leo energy, right? And you've got this Gemini energy, the Lover's card. And it may end up turning into a long-term union, courtship. All right. So any blocks that you have, let's see if you have any blocks. All right, settle in. I got in that like conversation a few minutes ago. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. All right. And untrue stories. Get out of your head. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see what happens. So, no, change your stories and see the good that can happen. Clarifying money, and then Aries through Pisces. Rising. The night is so long, but just when you give up hope, the sun rises. What's your money block? All right. You spend more than you make. Drop what's needless. Money flows into my life. And for some of you, money is evil. You can do a lot of good and help others with money. I am generous with money. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I gave in to temptation. Taurus, this was just a fling. Gemini, please be patient with me. Cancer, I am so sorry. Leo, there is a third party. Virgo, I am intimidated by you. Libra, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Scorpio, I abandon people to make myself feel important. Sagittarius, you make me want to be a better person. Capricorn, you are the person of my dreams. Aquarius, our story isn't over yet. And Pisces, please forgive me. All right. All right. I'm going to stand up, go to the restroom, and then I'll come back with Libra. And give me 2 seconds. I have to fly through those signs. I'll be here for 6 hours. That's just a little bonus I do. Let me see. We have Libra 126. Libra, 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 the month of June for you. Don't forget to look at the screen. I got so much coming in. Hit that subscribe and bell notification so you know when the series are coming in. I forgot to add, I have Teresa coming on the end of June for human design, so you can learn your human design. All right, you have Virgo energy, you have Uranus energy, and you have House 11. All right, so being around like-minded people, I see focusing on your goals, paying attention, and being patient and diligent, working really hard. All right, you may have to make some sort of change. You might have to break out of old patterns and speak up, be heard. All right, you might have to just, it might be different for you. You might be introverted with that Virgo energy, and then you have Uranus energy, might be saying you got to break out and speak up. All right, Libra, that's you for June. Speedy Gonzalez. That's how I was called, Speedy, when I was younger. The Energizer Bunny. But sometimes I go so slow, and then I look up the clock, and I'm like, then I feel like that's when, Aquarius and Pisces feels like they get gypped, and I don't, but I don't gyp anybody. I gyp myself sometimes, not anymore. That was me trying to change my mindset right there. All right, Libra. Let's see. You're welcome. I hope you're enjoying the messages today. I didn't know what to expect. I never know what to expect when I come in, but I did remember, guys, I pulled the Ace of Cups as the overall energy for the reading. And so this full moon in Sagittarius is really about changing your belief systems, your beliefs around things. And so we are moving into an energy where there's such a high vibe for love right now, romance, and breaking out of patterns, and being around, socializing with people who have the same goals as you do. You guys think alike. Be around people with the same beliefs as you. All right, we got the Five of Cups. You're still crying over something from yesterday. Still feeling lonely and sad and depressed and feeling bad about something. We got the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Your overall energy, guys. Soulmate energy. Strong energy for a relationship right now. That could even be reconciling, could be coming together, meeting the one, mutual attraction. But if some of you is still crying over spilt milk, feeling sorry, or, it's not going to work for you this time. It's not going to work this time. Begging, crying, grieving, trying to make somebody feel bad, or, and I'm not saying this is you. I'm just this card. That's this card. It's a watery energy, and I know you're Libra, but we got to let go of all that. That's just past stories that we keep reliving and holding on to, and we're keeping ourselves in that pain. All right. So there could be a separation. You've gone through a separation, and it's time. Like, you've mourned it enough. It's time to move forward. You've got the Two of Cups, right? You got soulmate energy around you. You got love coming in, but it also, you attract it with your vibration. And if you're in this vibration, you may repel it. You may not see it. Your challenge, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in a challenge position. I'm just going to say that's you, Libra. You're the challenge in the challenge position. Your thoughts, your focus, scattered energy. Your mind's all over the place. It's time to step up and communicate exactly what you want right now with that Uranus energy. I mean, that's a huge shift going from this to that. You know what I mean? It's like stepping up into your truth and you know, your emotions and thoughts. You know, if you can't control your emotions or you're still focused on the past, right? That's your thoughts, and you're staying stuck in that energy. Queen of Swords might be asking you to think things through, reorganize your thoughts, and focus on what it is you truly want. What's coming towards you is a Page of Cups. So you've got love all around you. You've got a message of love coming in for you. And I think it's just about the noise in your head, clearing your brain, clearing scattered energy around right now. You're out of focus. And I've got the Page of Wands coming in with you. I got creative endeavor coming in. I've got a fire and a water energy around you. Some new journey, starting on a new project, new journey, romance. Some of you it could be a fun Aries coming in. You might have a passionate night. You know, you might find yourself flirting, curious. And the Page of Cups, you know, you might be opening your heart. Maybe you are bitter or resentful, because the Queen of Swords can be a divorcee. And a fear of getting hurt again with that Five of Cups, not wanting to be vulnerable. And the Page of Cups is coming towards you, and the Page of Wands is coming towards you. And you have the Two of Cups. So I don't know. You can do what you want to do, but if I had the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups around me, I'd definitely ditch this mindset. I'd clear my head and refocus and figure out exactly what I want, because I see somebody expressing or opening up to you. And this could even be you opening up your heart as soon as somebody fun and playful comes in. Could have a couple people around you that are just helping you be more vulnerable. All right. The outcome here is the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Karma. Right? That's my 50-50 card. Whenever I see the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, yeah, things can happen. It's like taking a chance, a gamble, right? But you got to go for it. And so the way I view it with manifesting is, yeah, it might be a gamble, but if you're in a good mindset, it's going to be a positive move. It's going to be positive movement forward. If you're holding on to the past, you're going to go backwards. You're going to repeat a cycle, learn another lesson. But you have an unexpected opportunity coming your way. It's really about opening your heart, being ready to receive, and it could be a message of love. And it also could just be something creative coming your way. See, date, fun times, being curious, exploring, being adventurous, right? And this could be where, for some of you, single, if you're single, could be meeting the one, but there's also just a chance of changing your mindset. You could reconcile with somebody. Let's see what else is coming towards you. Got Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Strong, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. All right, you've got, I'm just taking this one. You have forked road. So a direction change in your life. Seven of Pentacles energy. All right. This is where, you know, you've invested a lot in something, or you've invested a lot in your life. You just, you know, there's a change, there's a turning point. The Wheel of Fortune, a turning point, change in circumstance in your life. But it's also a change in your mindset, change in your belief set. All right. Things are turning in your favor towards that Page of Wands and Page of Cups and Two of Cups. You have free will. You have an option. This is your moment of truth in June. Letting go, stop crying over yesterday, and let's move forward. So what's your block? So we'll get a clarifying, a love block, a money block, and Aries through Pisces. Hello, Rosalind. Progress. Even if you stumble and fall, the steps you take move you forward. This is perfect clarification card for you. All you need to do is get up again. Get up again. Your money block. Not my destiny. Change your financial fate with your own free will. I'm destined for success. Your love block, and then Aries through Pisces. Fear of changing. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. So that goes for some of you who are leaving a relationship or have been divorced or cheated on in the past. All right, you have somebody special. The Two of Cups with these two cards here. Just be curious, be open, be playful again. And let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, you deserve better than me. Taurus, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Gemini, I am so sorry. Cancer, I check on you from afar. Leo, I dive in and out of relationships. Virgo, I'm afraid of commitment. Libra, I will find my way back to you one day. Scorpio could be your twin flame. Sagittarius, I am intimidated by you. Capricorn, I feel I ruined everything. Aquarius, I love you. And Pisces, destiny is taking us down different paths right now. All right, Libra. Let's go to Scorpio. 138. 08. 138. 08. Came in. All right, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpios? Make sure to look at the screen. I got some awesome stuff coming in June. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe for me so you get notified as well. And yeah, hit the notifications. I have a human design series coming up. We have a show where Teresa's going to explain human design so you can figure out your design. And let's go, Scorpio. What's June look like for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever you feel called to. Find Scorpio in your chart. I have a Pisces energy, house 12 energy, and Sagittarius energy for you. So strong Pisces energy, Neptune. And Jupiter energy for you. So there's some sort of ending or completion or karmic completion maybe coming in for you. Maybe breaking out of that, expanding, traveling, getting away, maybe even travel coming in for you this month. Let's see how this this plays in. Completion of a cycle. Making your dreams happen. Higher learning. There could be some spiritual lesson being finally finishing a chapter in your spiritual awakening. I believe there's different levels of spiritual awakening, Scorpio. I see the sun and I see house 7, and I see Scorpio as well right here looking right at me. And so it's like the sun's about to shine. There could be a Leo, Scorpio, house 7 around relationships. All right. You're finishing some sort of spiritual cycle. Look at this. As I said that, the 10 of Swords came out. You're completing that chapter. Maybe you have been feeling, the 10 of Swords to me, though, is healing. It's rising up. You've learned all the lessons now. You've learned all the lessons. You're done. The Sagittarius energy here is almost like higher learning. You're evolving spiritually, and you're going to the next level. You're leveling up, Scorpio. All right, what's your challenge here? 8 of Cups. Are you afraid? Are you holding yourself back? Are you afraid to evolve? You've already learned it. Look at the 8 of Cups. You've already walked away. You already know. You're already looking out at the future. You're evolving and moving on. Maybe some of you don't realize that right now. That's coming through. That there's some sort of major shift happening that you're not seeing. And the journey here is deeper than you might be able to see just yet, because you understood everything up to this point. Now there could be something showing up, or something that you've been going through that you don't understand it just yet, but in June it seems as though you will. For some of you, there's an energy of maybe you've already gone through this cycle and now you're holding yourself back, afraid to evolve, afraid to move forward. But June's going to be a very spiritual month of getting back up and now going on this new journey here. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles coming towards you. All right, collaborations, teaming up. Collaborations can be coming together with people that, in all areas of your life. Doesn't have to be always work, even though with the Pentacles. But it's having the same shared goals, teaming up and having partners and connections with same shared goals coming towards you. You're building a strong foundation. I see working, building, and things working out for you. So Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups was the overall energy for the entire all signs today. Some of you could be coming together with somebody with the same shared goals. Ace of Cups, love, new beginning. I just hit these cards because I wanted one more on it, and I got the 10 of Wands. You're at the end of a difficult cycle. And this full moon is going to be so big for you, Scorpio. This full moon is going to be so big for you. Changing every last limited belief that you know of. Changing your belief system. No more effing around. You have already gone through all the hard work of a spiritual awakening. You already know what you need to know. The 10 of Wands, this is mastering your skills too. The 10 of Wands, you put all those wands, you've did all the lessons, you've worked so hard. Now you're about to drop all those wands down and move on. The obstacle is you moving on. Maybe it's because you don't know what's out there and you don't know what to expect, or maybe you're questioning what's happening to you right now. But and maybe that's why I'm supposed to be saying this. Like, what's happening to you right now is a spiritual awakening. But you're at the end of it. And now it's about coming together with people in your life who want to put the work in. You're ready to put the work in. Ace of Swords. All right, so you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You've got a fresh start here, but the Ace of Swords is about clearing away anything that is no longer serving you. Justice will be served. All right, there's a new beginning. You are being shown the way. Maybe the problem is you do know this energy I'm talking about, but you don't see the way yet. Maybe you're like, all right, well, what the hell was all this for? I've been there. What the hell was all this for? Now what? All right, so now I'm awkward. I don't know anybody. I don't get anybody. I've gone through a spiritual awakening. I feel different. I found out I was a starseed. I don't know, all this crazy stuff that happens when you go through a spiritual awakening. And then you're sitting there like, well, what's next? Now I don't have anybody. What's next? I'm doing all the work so I can call in an SP. Where are they? Right? And it's a weird feeling. It's like that energy of just when you finally stop thinking about it, all of a sudden the universe, God shows you the answer, shows you the sign, shows you the way. So pay attention to a lot of synchronicities in June, Scorpio. At this point here, the Eight of Cups is when you just got to go. I had a very spiritual talk with myself last night, and you really just have to look out, and you have to go, I'm not letting fear get in the way anymore. I trust, I have faith, and everything is going to show up for me, and that's it. And that's what this card is saying. You've learned the reasons why and hows, and you've gone through it all. Now it's like you really have to tap into faith. You've got the Gemini card here, the Magician card. You have all the skills, the mind power. So Gemini is the Magician card, Scorpio, but you can look up anywhere. The Magician is, the Scorpio is known as the Magician of the Zodiac. You are crazy, magical. You've been through so many transformations. You know how to do this. And now it's like, because you don't see the newness yet coming in, maybe you still want to hold on to something so you feel like you have something. But the Magician card is saying it's time to make magic happen and manifest and reset your intentions in June so that you can manifest. You have 2 strong new beginnings coming in here. Contracts, maybe signing something, maybe buying something, maybe buying a home, maybe some of you signing a soul contract with somebody, if that's the terminology you use. All right, so we do see a strong energy of new beginnings here. Let's see what else is coming towards you. Too many cards. What else is coming towards Scorpio? A person of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. You do have a strong Sagittarius energy here, and there's a Leo there too. And I've got Pisces and, Pisces. Gemini, maybe Scorpio. But person of fire. A trendsetter, a teacher, a leader. Very strong-willed and creative, maybe sexy, energetic entrepreneur. But you have a strong person of fire around you coming your way, right? Doesn't have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be somebody that has a lot of passion like that. Somebody who's just very expressive, can be a little showy. I love my fire signs, right? I know my fire sign. I can pick out fire signs, and but sometimes I get confused with the air signs. Air signs can confuse me, but fire signs, I can feel fire, like unbelievable. Let's see your blocks. What are your love blocks? What do you need to release? What do you need to release? I just want to pull this for some of you too. It's right here, heart and home. So happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, a sense of belonging coming your way. And that could be what I was feeling like for you here. It's like, all right, I know that these people are unfulfilling, or these relationships are unfulfilling, right? But I want to belong. Remember how I said just a few minutes ago how some of you might be still looking backwards because it's like, well, I don't have anything or anyone, so I need somebody in my life, right? Because Scorpio, we want connections. We like to merge with people, connect with people. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know you're headed, your home, your heart and your home. All right? Coming towards you. And let's see, fear of cheating. Oh my God, guys, fear of cheating and anxiety is your blocks. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Every relationship is a risk. Give them a chance, Scorpio. You have a fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Let's get a clarifying of money and then Aries through Pisces. Yeah, you've got house 12. You have 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I mean, you are, and then you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You're a breakthrough here in June. A major breakthrough in June. A completion of a very spiritual cycle. Deep dive. You have only just started to learn your soul's depth. What truly matters will rise to the surface. All right, dreaming. You spin your webs in faith, hoping to catch a break. Every action is met with a miracle, even if you don't see it. Every action you've made is met with a miracle, even if you don't see it. Your money block, and then Aries through Pisces. Too many. What's your money block? What's your money block? It's bad to want. Some of you got to give yourself permission to have lots of money. I love money. I accept money in my life. Right? Aries through Pisces. Thank you. All right. So I check on you from afar, and I am so sorry for Aries. All right. So Aries got 2 there. Taurus, I miss you. We have Gemini. This was just a fling. Cancer, you are the person of my dreams. Leo, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Virgo, you are always on my mind. Libra, finances are a problem. Scorpio, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Sagittarius, I am intimidated by you. Capricorn, I have sexual fantasies about you. Aquarius, I want to work things out. Pisces, one-sided relationship. All right, Sagittarius. I need to drink some water. Hello, Jojo. You don't know my story about when I was in San Francisco. I panicked because I put my ATM card in the parking thing and I couldn't get my card out. And I literally panicked, didn't know what to do, and bit both my nails off. So all of them are pointy. These are my nails underneath, but the little bit of a tip here at the top is acrylic. And so I bit down to where my nail was, and I tried to get in there. And so now I got 2 rounded fingers and the rest pointy. I don't do well when I panic. I'm surprised I didn't bust that machine. Sagittarius is 155.15. All right. I love you. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. I am pretty awesome, but I can be feisty. Yeah, I freaked out. Sag, make sure you check the news on the board. Got a lot coming in the month of June for you. I also have somebody coming on to explain human design at the end of June. I forgot to put it up there. But we have Pisces energy for you. I have Jupiter energy, and I have house 1. All right. So something big, something good, something amazing. Jupiter's your energy in Pisces. Both Sag and Pisces ruled by Jupiter. So it could be something big and new, new beginning after, like, I guess we're going on the spiritual thing here, spiritual awakening, maybe find higher learning, higher spirituality, understanding things on a deeper level, higher level. Could be some travel coming in for you. But the house 1 is a new beginning. You showing up. Maybe this is you coming out and showing up, showing the world the new you, whatever that means to you in the month of June. It could also be bringing your dreams down to reality too. It's time to create this new identity of yours, not just dream about it. You know how I get with that. Like, it's time. Balance practicality and spirituality here. But you have the card of good luck and abundance and a new beginning. And so this is asking you, it's been fun dreaming about things, and maybe you've gone through a lot of spiritual stuff. But now it's time to, it was like, how do I show the world? How do I walk the world in my new way of thinking type of energy, Sagittarius? Like, okay, I know this mindset and I know things can be an illusion. How do I approach it and do it and be it now, who I am, this new version of myself? So let's see the cards I pull for you. You got the World card. Look at you. This is a new beginning for you. A whole new, it's like you're walking into a new timeline and walk into a doorway. It's time for you. It could be even travel for you. Maybe you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Travel can, mean travel, absolutely travel, foreign travel with that Jupiter energy. Get the hell out there and go on an adventure. Right? But you're starting the next chapter of your life. The World card. Bringing your dreams down to reality right now. It's a major, major time for you. June's a major time for you. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You've got the Ace of Cups. This is newfound love for yourself, filling your own cup. And because you're doing this and you've completed something, you're ready. This is attracting love in. New beginning. Now you've got two aces walking into a whole new chapter of your life and attracting in love, maybe even a new home, because that can be traveling to move to a new home. Maybe you need to relocate, or you're building a new place, or you're just starting fresh. You're starting fresh and you're starting off at the right gate, right out the gate. So it's like filling your cup. Just keep loving yourself and filling your cup no matter what. Keep your eyes on you. Your challenge here, the 6 or obstacle, is the 6 of Swords. All right. It seems as though you're making it through, or you already have gotten through it. All right. But it was moving on. And maybe some of you are still struggling with moving past. Same thing I just said for Scorpio. You go through some sort of spiritual awakening and you still want to hold on to some sort of reality of the past. You still kind of want to hold on to people that feel comfortable to you. But now it's time for you to attract in people that know the new you. People that accept the new you, people that see the new you, people who see you. And for some of you, it could be about traveling or exploring, and maybe you're holding yourself back, and that's why that keeps coming up. It's time. It's time to make a huge shift in your life. Get out of your comfort zone. And we have what's coming towards you. We have an Emperor. Divine masculine energy. Solid opportunity for a relationship, building a foundation, building a home, building a new life. You've got the World card. You've got the Emperor card. You've got Aries energy. You've got the Ace of Cups. This could be building your own business, your own job, your own home, your own relationship with another person, your divine masculine, if you're a divine feminine coming in. And a solid new start. It's about stepping up and taking charge. You're really building a whole new path for yourself. The only challenge is this Six of Swords. Like, still, remember, the Five of Swords is playing head games. Either playing head games with yourself, playing head games or mind games with other people, arguing or saying whatever to get what you want, deceit. But for me, it's more about deceiving yourself. You're past it. And the thing is you got the Six of Swords in this position, so this isn't going to last long. You're fire energy. It's not going to last long. All right? It's like you're going to move on from this. And it could even be with this full moon in Sag for you, shifting your beliefs completely. It's time. It's time. There's no, well, they're this, but they, it's only a couple things I don't like. That don't work. Thank you, Rania, for that super sticker. All right. Seven of Swords here, right? You've got to stop tiptoeing around that and lying to yourself. Sneaking around, lying to yourself, all right? There could be some deception here in June when it comes to the Seven of Swords. And that Six of Swords holding you back from moving on in the obstacle position. Just know that that's really showing up for you. That could be even the Pisces energy too. Pisces can get caught in wishful thinking and fantasizing, daydream. But is it solid? Is it really? Or maybe it is. Maybe you have a daydream. Maybe you have a fantasy. And maybe it will come true if you start, the Ace of Cups that you're already doing. Just keep focusing on yourself, but bringing it down and working towards a new path and not letting anything from the past hold you. Nobody. You're building a solid new foundation. The only thing I can see is your thoughts, or you're trying to deceive yourself. I have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. That could create transition. Like, you could find yourself, this is the waiting game. The Hanged Man can be the waiting game. And the waiting game, some of you ask, when? Nobody can tell you when, right? Because the when is when you decide to let go of past perspectives and see things in a new way. When you get out of your being narrow-minded or in your head or wishful thinking, and you start thinking more practical. It's about finding a balance. This is a transition period for you in June. And you can see that you have, the world right on your, what do you say? The world's right there for you, for the taking. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Emperor coming towards you. You have the Hanged Man. The waiting is going to take as long as you make it. Major transition. It could happen instantly, or you could make it happen who knows how long. There's people that go their whole entire lifetime focusing on and hanging on to one person, not allowing themselves to have love come in. So let's see what else is coming towards you. What else is coming towards you? Could be an Aries, strong Aries, or another fire energy coming towards you. Could be a Pisces coming towards you. But you've got house 1, you've got Jupiter energy, which is Sag and Pisces. You've got Pisces, and you've got the Emperor, which is Aries, and you have the Hanged Man, which is Pisces. I mean, so these are maybe signs and It doesn't have to be the signs of your person coming towards you, the Ace of Cups, but it's definitely showing you their energy, which is fire and water. Let's see what else is coming towards you. All right. All right. So we've got Capricorn energy and somebody who's very competent, somebody who's a precise expert. This is the type of person that's coming towards you. They're witty, accurate, and they're very skilled. First class, excel. We've got the Emperor. Could be anybody in like a top CEO position, not CEO, government, military, king, owner, boss. All right. So very impressive energy. The Three of Pentacles too. I see the Three of Pentacles when I see that. And somebody with the same shared goals as you coming towards you. You may meet this person. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. So very likely. And it's another number 3. So you have 3s and 6s here as your number. So let's see your love block. What's your love block? Too hard. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. And we've got playing games. So you don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. And or I also see you don't need to play games with anybody. All right? We don't play games. We don't need to play games. All right, your money block, a clarifying situation, and then Aries through Pisces. Not lucky. Some of you just think you're not lucky. Shift what you say and create your own good luck. I attract miracles. Faith. When you leap, the net appears. The moment that seems the longest is the one just before you land. Aries through Pisces for my Sages. Aries through Pisces for my Sagittarians. Twin flame, Aries. Could be just soulmate too. Doesn't have to be twin flame. But Aries really strong for you. Taurus, please be patient with me. Gemini, I feel you. Cancer, I gave in to temptation. Leo, I abandoned people to make myself feel important. Virgo, you make me want to be a better person. Libra, I can see myself with you in the future. Scorpio, this is the end. Sagittarius, I'm not ready. Could even be you, you're not ready. Capricorn, I need time. Aquarius, I'm afraid of commitment. Pisces, you are the love of my life. All right, Sag, we're moving on to Capricorn. Those in the membership, I'll probably take a 15-minute break before I go into the membership. So I'll be doing the membership after this, but I'm going to get something to eat and then go into I'll go over there. Capricorn, 210, 10. I'll just do 210. All right, Capricorn. All right, my Capricorns, the devil horns. All right, June for you. Oh, you've got Sagittarius and you have Uranus energy too. So I'm seeing Jupiter and Uranus energy breaking out of the norm. And we have 7, house 7. So relationships could be with an Aquarius or Sagittarius energy or Libra energy. All right, so Maybe some of you need to speak up in relationships, maybe, you know, be a little bit more extroverted with that Sagittarius energy and Uranus. And in regards to relationships in your life, or, you know, or even with yourself, you know, it's about, you know, going into Leo season soon as well, or Venus and shit moving into Leo. It's about expression, expressing yourself around relationships. So you do have a strong energy in June for relationships, Capricorn, the house of 7. So let's see how this plays out for you. It's about making radical change too. So some of you might have to travel a little further, or look out there for somebody else, you know, look beyond. Some of you might be tapping into higher learning, spiritual communication with higher beings. Some of you, there could be foreign travel. There could be some amazing change. It's about being rebellious and getting out there and just breaking free. I see freedom. Some of you could be breaking free from the idea of relationships in general. Some of you just could be breaking out of relationships that you don't want to be in, and there's other relationships coming in for you. But there's a sense of freedom, maybe not even worrying about it anymore. And that's when it happens, right? We got a King of Cups, Capricorn. And your feelings, what feels good for you. June's about you feeling good. June is about you mastering your emotions and being very intuitive and creating from a place of feeling. So you're really going to be, I forget, was it Libra that, I don't know who else had this, but Cancer. So your opposite sign. You have got to feel good. Everything has to feel good to you this month. And if it doesn't feel good for you, set yourself free. Your challenge, the Page of Pentacles. Your challenge could be you feel like there's no opportunities, could be money, could be needing to educate yourself a little bit more with something, feeling stuck, feeling like there's no opportunities, feeling like things aren't stable. Maybe some of you, it's just you're stuck on wanting an apology. You need an apology. You can't trust. You're procrastinating when it comes to love or exploring because you're shy, you're scared, you don't trust. That's your fears, and that's why you have Uranus and you have Sagittarius energy showing up for you. You've got to break out. Something, if you don't trust something, Capricorn, this, especially in June, don't go against your feelings. What's coming towards you? I got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe some logic. Maybe some good news. Somebody wise and smart and intelligent coming towards you. This could also represent you stepping up into your truth. But I see you have a couple people here showing up. You have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Queen of Swords. You know, you've got a lot of people in June around you. You have somebody who's very wise. You have somebody very smart and intelligent. And so Capricorn, it just might be you're afraid to trust. You're creating a block when it comes to manifesting, whether it's money, an opportunity, a job, a love, and then when I just see the Page of Pentacles and a challenge, it's like, to me, in the love readings with you guys, it's like so many of you want an apology so bad. You want somebody to fix something. So that means somebody has to do something on the outside to fix you before you allow yourself to be happy. And you will not move on from that energy. And they might not fix it. And that's what I see with the Page of Pentacles. It's like As long as you keep holding on to that grudge or thinking that you need something to change or need somebody to fix something, you're going to be needing that forever. It's not going to stop. Even if somebody were to come in and say, I'm sorry, you wouldn't trust it. And it would happen again, and you know it because you wouldn't feel it. You wouldn't feel it to be true. So, but that could just be you holding yourself back because you're afraid to take the next step. All right. We've got a King of Swords coming in for you too. I see a partner, a pair, a partnership. So there's definitely a strong energy of a partnership here. There could be, for some of you, I get a lot of people. You've got the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Could be something around student children. Maybe some of you are still working. Maybe some of you can't do, something's holding you back. You have to go to school, learn when it comes to a job or something like that. The Page of Pentacles can also be you're responsible for somebody else, and that could be holding you back as well too in June. But you have a partnership coming in for you. There's a King and Queen of Swords, so there might be a married couple around you who's very supportive of you. But there also could be just, this is your partner, your soulmate coming in. Could be an air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And I also see the King of Cups is more like you just trust your feelings. You may not trust because of somebody, a water energy in your past. But you have a connection here. We got the Three of Cups. I was going to say this too. Third party situation for some of you. And maybe that's what's holding things back too. The Three of Cups does show that there's a happiness, joy, celebration coming in. Maybe a lot of friends around you. Hanging out with good friends, partying, having a good time. The next 3 months, the Three of Cups. So I do see a possibility of a date though. You coming together with somebody here, the King and the Queen with the Three of Cups. So it could be a date, celebration, happiness, having a good time. Follow what makes you feel right, what feels good. We got the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Sun card. So this is confirmation. Like some of you are holding on too tightly, whatever this Page of Pentacles is. You got to let go. You have a lot of luck around you. You have the Sun card, big hell yes coming in for you in June. A big hell yes, a lot of good luck with that Jupiter energy and the Sun energy. So this could be unconditional love. This could be companionship, marriage, friendship coming in for you. A lot of good times coming in for you. Let's see what else is coming up. That's just in June. All right, a person of water. So maybe this is your partner, and then, you know, there could be another collaboration, friends too, but you have a partnership coming in for you. A very emotionally connected, psychic type of person, feels deeply and takes things personally. All right, so I do feel like for some of you, there's a water energy on your mind, and remember the main thing here. If it doesn't feel good, we don't do it. All right. Some of you, there could be a baby. But it's definitely a new phase, birth of a child too, a new beginning. All right, let's see your blood. All right, love's the answer. Something's going to fix you on the outside there, the Capricorn. So somebody needs to hear this. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. All right, love's not the answer. So again, it could be that fixing thing. So let's see your clarifying your money, and then Aries through Pisces. Fertile. So I am seeing a baby for somebody. You are ripe with possibility. Let yourself create with abandon. You are birthing your new life right now. That's like the Empress card. Your money blood. I think you're just holding yourself back. You're procrastinating. That's all. Or you're afraid to take the step forward. because of not trusting a situation. And I see that you can trust. All right, money, it's hopeless. Don't give up. Money flows where attention goes. I see myself being rich. I am rich. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, can we start over? Taurus, I still have growing to do. Gemini could be your soulmate. Cancer, I dive in and out of relationships. Leo, I have sexual fantasies about you. Virgo, I don't know what I want. Libra, I find you incredibly attractive. Scorpio, I think the world of you. Sagittarius, destiny has taken us down different paths. Capricorn, reminiscing. Aquarius, you are the person of my dreams. Pisces, I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right. Aquarius, 222. Aquarius. Aqua Moon. All right. For the membership people, I will be going live about 15 minutes after this ends. I'm going to eat something and then go live. Aquarius, make sure to read the news on the chart. Got a lot going on in June, a lot of collaborations. I forgot to add one other one at the end, June 26th. I have a friend of mine, Teresa. She's a human design specialist, and she's going to come in and explain human design. Yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe and hit your notifications. Aquarius, got Taurus energy, Pisces energy around you, and we got house 3. So we see networking, communication, but I also see bringing spirituality down to practicality and getting out there and putting it into the real world. So you got to put the work out there. Anytime I see like a Neptune energy with Taurus, that's totally telling me that. For some of you, you may be connected. You're highly connected with, spirituality and what's going on out there, Aquarius. Then the Nanus, all right, the Morks. That's my Aquarius. You're the Morks. But the Taurus energy here is saying you still got to live in reality, and you still, you've got to take your knowledge and put it out there, bring it out there, right? Make it happen, manifest it. And with that house 3, it does talk about, for me, communication, connection, creativity, writing, doing things like that, really bringing that stuff down and getting it out there to make money, to make a living. To make a living there, Aquarius. Got to do it. Connect with people who are on the same page as you, who have the same shared goals, and make it work. Mork. My talking heads. My big universal bobbleheads. It's like your heads just go back and forth, and it's the universe. Boop, boop, boop. The Empress, Taurus energy. More Taurus energy. I see abundance, prosperity, a birth. Something, you're birthing something, you're creating something. I'm getting it. You can do it. There's something to make money here. There's something for you that you need to be creative. Bring it down, and it might mean that you might have to connect with other people, to work with other people to get it to happen. All right. It's about, that's you. You're Aquarius, socializing, and you love people. You love to socialize. So connections is really important to you right now. I see prosperity and abundance already for you with that Taurus energy. Here you are, the Hermit energy. So maybe you have been quiet for a while. Maybe you have been in hermit mode. Maybe you have been going through a long journey, long spiritual journey. Very wise energy, Aquarius, with the Hermit card. It's like you are embarking on a new journey, but I think it's called connecting with other people now. It's about what wants to come through for me right now. Integration into the world, the earth. You know, the spiritual journey can get overwhelming, and it can just get boring, and it can get old. It's just like, all right, I know all this stuff, right? I'm tired of learning about this stuff. I don't want to learn about it anymore, guys. Honestly, to tell you the truth. Like, I know what I need to know. I know what I need to know. I've learned, I've had an awakening. So I also know when triggers come up, I know the work needs to be done. I know how to manifest. I don't need to know anything else about anything else to know what I know. It's about living now. It's about living and taking all this out into the real world. And somehow or another, you have an ability here to take everything you've learned now and make something, to put it in your own words or create something in your own way. And now embark on this new journey with connecting with other people and living a little bit more in the 3D reality and being okay with it. Go buy a boat. You know, we still got to live on this planet. Your challenge, this star card, you. Some of you might be losing faith in humanity. You know, that's the other thing too. When you know so much, or you Aquarians, and you learn so much and you see things, sometimes it just gets depressing, you know, and you've got to learn to love humanity. That's part of the spiritual journey too. Even loving the people that piss you off. Even loving this people you want to call stupid. Is there really stupid? Is anybody really, are we stupid? Maybe those morks are looking down at us going, God, they're so stupid. They think that we're really talking to them, and we're not. Right? So it's like the star card, losing faith, right? Healing. You've already healed. You've already figured out most of you know the work. You know it. You don't have to do anything else but live. Reminds me when I was doing Kundalini yoga all the time, every single moment. I thought if I would stop once, that meant that I was going to screw up the spiritual healing. You're losing faith here. Something you're manifesting might not be coming in just yet. Right? But the star card says you're in a, you know, you might be, the star card to me is universal alignment. You are in alignment is what I'm getting. You are in alignment. And if things aren't manifesting for you, maybe you think you're out of alignment, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting you've been on this long journey with the Hermit, and it's just you're losing faith in the process. What's coming towards you? 6 of Swords. Moving on past this mental BS. That full moon in Sagittarius, completely shifting your beliefs. And you know enough. It's time to explore. It's time to journey. It's time to go on this new journey. Maybe go on a little bit of a trip. Maybe some of you do need to, maybe that is that boat. Maybe some of you really do need to get on a boat. Go kayaking. Go buy a boat. I don't know. Go live on a boat. Whatever it is, you're overcoming it, and you're coming into the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment. So you might be thinking you're not getting a wish fulfillment. You might be thinking that the universe isn't listening to you, that you're losing faith in the whole process. And here we go. The 6 of Swords right on to the 9 of Cups. Could be a relationship coming in for you, but it looks like pure happiness. Looks like celebration of wish fulfillment. And I got the 3 of Cups. Look at this. Hanging out with some good friends, building strong friendships, those connections, enjoying life. Enjoying life. That Taurus energy. Not taking things too serious right here. Spending some money, hanging out, living life a little bit. doing things with your friends, meeting some new friends, maybe you've been alone for too long. Maybe it's time to open up and let people really in. Even if some of you are like, no, I've got a lot of people around me, but are you really open? All right. So it's about opening up. I see a strong new beginning. There could be fertility. There could be a baby happening around you, happening with you, happening to you, or maybe not. It just could be a brand new beginning for you. All right, let's see what else is coming towards my Aquarians. Too many cards. All right, some of you are resources needed, all right? Wealth. You might be getting caught up in that lack of faith here when it comes to money. But this is the Six of Pentacles telling you that you are being supported. This is my universal piñata. Second, you have faith. No, things might be slowing down or whatever. Maybe things aren't looking exactly the way you think, but you have abundance coming your way. You are being nourished. The universe is going to take care of you. The Six of Pentacles. We have Virgo energy, which means, yeah, you might have to work a little bit more right now. You might have to work a little bit. And look at this cake. Look at this Four of Wands type of energy. You have a celebration coming in for you. Maybe a ceremony, a party, a gathering with friends and family. Honoring somebody, maybe recognizing somebody's graduating, maybe a wedding, a birthday, an award ceremony. So you've got a beautiful June coming in, even though it may have sounded like I was getting a little deep and spiritual there. But let's see your love block. Let's see your money block. Your clarifying situation, and then Aries through Pisces. Stuck in the past, Aquarius. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly become new love, and so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Your clarifying situation. You got the Empress card again, fertile. You are ripe with possibility. Let yourself create with abandon. I don't know why it says abandon. I want to say abundance. Create with abundance. You are birthing your new life. Again, twice now, the Empress energy. What's your money block if you have one? Feel unfulfilled? What are you here to do? Create your life's purpose. That kind of talks about what we were talking about in the beginning here. And not enough. There's plenty to go around. Feel yourself in the flow. I have plenty of money. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, our story isn't over yet. Taurus, I don't know what I want. Gemini, I feel empty without you. Cancer, I feel you. Leo, I have sexual fantasies about you. Virgo, I am intimidated by you. Libra, I check on you from afar. Scorpio, I need time. Sagittarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. Capricorn, I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. Aquarius, I was pretending to be someone else. And Pisces, please be patient with me. All right, now we're moving on to my Pisces. So we have 234. Let me see. Let's do 235. All right. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Pisces. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Let's look at June for you. Relationships, house 7 here. Could be with Aquarius. We got Marsy energy too. So there could be some conflict too. Could be Scorpio and Aries. But we've got this Aquarian energy. And we have this Mars energy with house 7. So maybe feeling like you need to be an individual, you need to separate, you need freedom. Maybe there's too much conflict in relationships. So there could be some of you breaking out of the norm when it comes to relationships in June. There could be some of you taking charge and changing everything about even your appearance and things like that, or what you're looking for in a relationship as well. You might be attracted to completely different people in June. I just see the Mars energy. I see a lot of passion, a possibility of a passion with one of these signs, but passion can also bring conflict. So you could find that you're arguing a lot, and some of you, the arguing might just hit a breaking point. You might get to a point where you're like, nope, I'm done with this. See you later. I need freedom. All right, Pisces, let's see what your cards say. Queen of Pentacles, right? Knowing your worth, taking care of yourself, being very self-efficient in June. So there could be a lot around stability, money, your job, work, career. Can also be, independency. Some of you may be breaking free and knowing your worth and being independent, right? But that doesn't have, I'm just saying that because the Mars can bring up conflict with the Aquarian energy. For some of you, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way. You are, right? Only do what feels good to you. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. If you're arguing or there's too much conflict, time to move on. What's your challenge? The 9 of Pentacles, all right? Confidence, or maybe some of you, somebody's either dependent on you or you're dependent on somebody else. But again, I see the Queen of Pentacles here, and it's like, your worth, and it's like, I feel like you've got it. You can take care of yourself here. 9 of Pentacles can just be confidence and not knowing your worth. What's coming towards you? I've got the 3 of Pentacles. I see teamwork, collaborations coming towards you. I see working things out. You could be partnering up, making connections in June. This could be co-workers. This could be a love relationship too, even with the King of Cups. But I do feel like if you're struggling with money, things will work out in your favor when it comes to that. Seems like you could be connecting with somebody who has the same shared goals as you, and you could be building a foundation for the future as well. I just think some of you are struggling with dependence, people dependent on you, or you're afraid to be dependent on yourself. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Wands, new passion, a new creative idea, a date. You could be reigniting, working things out with an old flame. You may have a creative idea in June and something that, you start your own business here. There's a very strong business mindset. And if the 9 of Pentacles is your challenge position, you may be feeling like, you just don't have enough, or you're working so hard and you're not making it, but it looks as though there's an aha moment. There's a spark. There's something that happens, something that ignites. And I got the Lovers card. So we know what the Lovers and the Ace of Wands means. So there's definitely, you have a choice. For a lot of you, there's a lot of passion, a love affair coming in for you. You're attracting in. For some of you, there's somebody here with the same shared goals as you, working things out. It could be with a coworker, or somebody, a friend, or anything like that. But some of you could be a third party. You have a choice to make. I do see the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. And this could be where the conflict happens. This could be where you make a choice to break yourself out of a third party situation and you move with a new person. Or for some of you, it's just you got a choice to make. There's a couple people around you and you have a choice. I do see that your relationships are very, very prominent for you in June. And I do see Scorpio, Mars, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Gemini coming in for you. So that could be, I want you to know when I see these two cards, though, this could be passion that's just lust, turns into just sex, and then doesn't go anywhere. But you have a choice, though. All right. So there could be somebody as well who wants to build a strong foundation and who has the same shared goals as you. But don't let lust confuse you. And that could be where the Nine of Pentacles comes in, knowing your worth and knowing, knowing what you want. Because you do have somebody very serious and practical and who wants long-term commitment around you. All right, let's see what else is coming towards my Pisces. A person of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have the provider or caregiver coming towards you. So maybe what the problem is, Pisces, is the Nine of Pentacles. You bust your ass, but you never seem like you can make enough, right? Well, you've got somebody who's a provider or a caregiver or somebody who makes more than you that might be able to help you out a little bit more. All right, so it gives you a break. You have somebody very classy, stable, nurturing, and grounded and secure coming in. And let's see what your block is. You're clarifying your money block and your Aries through Pisces. Russian. All right. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in. Perfect divine timing. And that's where you could be getting confused with lust, sex over somebody who wants long term. All right. What is your clarifying and your money block? Dreaming. That sounds like a Pisces thing. You spin your webs in faith, hoping to catch a break. Every action is met with miracle, even if you don't see it. Your money block, and then Aries through Pisces. Money stress. That's what I was picking up with the Nine of Pentacles. All right. Visualize your money stress in a balloon floating away. I release money anxiety. All right. I do feel like there's somebody coming in, that Three of Pentacles, that's going to add to your income. Together, you guys will be less stressed when it comes to money. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries, I don't know what I want. Taurus, friends or family disapprove of this connection. Gemini, I still have growing to do. Cancer, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Leo, soulmate. Virgo, one-sided relationship. Libra, destiny has taken us down different paths. Scorpio, this was just a fling. Sagittarius, there was someone interfering in our relationship. Capricorn, I'm afraid of commitment. Aquarius, reminiscing. And Pisces, I dive in and out of relationships. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the readings today. Guys, I'm going to go live at 3:30. I'm going to go get something to eat and refresh myself so I can do your readings over there. So 3:30, I have to set it up for you. I appreciate you guys. I'll have timestamps up in a second. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I love you guys. Take care.